What's good, YouTube? Once again, it's your boy G Hollywood coming back at you with another edition of Drop the Mic Thursday. Today is the same as we did it last week, man. Everything is on the table, man. For those that are now tuning in, welcome to the day room, man. Welcome to the day room. And like I said, it's Drop the Mic Thursday, man, where it's no agenda. Everybody is more than welcome to bring their own discussion to the table, man. And like I said, this is what I'm gonna do. For anybody that tap in, man, this is the people's channel. So you bring your own discussion to the table, and it's like sitting at the round table. In other words, live in the day room. So like I said, you have some guys tapping in like last week, man. We're gonna have a real grown-up discussion, man. For those that tap in, and for those that subscribe to the channel, man, I salute you for subscribing to the People's Channel, man. Like I said, this is where everybody has a voice at. Everybody's accepted at the Ferguson Chronicle, and it's no problem that you can't bring to the Ferguson Chronicle. Not only that, you don't have to been to prison to come to the Ferguson Chronicle and discuss what you feel like that you need to discuss, man. This is the People platform. Welcome to the Ferguson Chronicle. And for those that are subscribed to the channel, I appreciate you. And most of all, I hope you enjoy the show. But before I get started, I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Tim Snow at the Texas Prison Story. Salute, bro. Let me see who I got on the screen, man, because like I said, you're going to have people tapping in, and we're going to get to meet one another. Once again, this is the People's Channel. So let's see what we got going on the People's Channel. What's good? What's good? What's good, man? What's good? Welcome to the People's Channel, Little Smurf, man. How's it going?
Oh, man, it's going good, man. Blessed, man. Working and taking it one day at a time, man. How about yourself?
I'm good, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate you, man, for coming to the People's Channel, man, on Drop the Mic Thursday, man. Last week we had a ball, man. It was like no other, man. We passed a bunch of knowledge on to the people that's done subscribe, man. We shared a bunch of things, man. But what we didn't share no game, because it's real live stories from real live people here, right? So let me ask you this, man. So what discussion, what topic you bring to the table today, man, that Smurf want to talk about?
I want to talk about first of all, since the last time we spoke, I got married, so I want to talk about that a little bit, man. What a joy it is to have somebody that you're compatible with, somebody that's gonna ride or die with you, So I felt like I had that, so I took that step. You know what I'm saying? To solidify that for somebody to walk the rest of my life with. So I'm happy. Right now I'm walking, and I'm happy to make that happen.
So congrats, man. Congrats on that, man. Because one thing I know about that, man. For any one woman that'll get a man that's coming out of prison, they hard to deal with. It's kind of like a new horse has to be broken, right?
Yeah.
And that's what I call a man coming out of prison. So hold that thought, and I'm gonna let somebody else tap in, man, because like I said, man, it's gonna be more than just us tapping in, man. Hold that thought. All right. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, the Rice. How you all doing?
We doing all right, Wood. What's up going on, OG Wood?
Oh man, like I said, man, just like the thumbnail said, man, it's open mic, man, for anybody that want to tap in, man, and and speak their piece, man. And this is the People's Channel, and when I say that, I really mean that, and this platform, man, is built for people to come in and express themselves, man, and their ideals, and just get to know one another, man. But however, let me ask this here before we get started, man. I got a brother on the screen by the name of Smurf. By the name of Smurf, went to prison at a very young age, man. Just ain't too long been released from prison after 20-some years, man. I want you all to exchange names and get to know each other, man. That's what it's about.
First of all, congratulations on your marriage. Finding love.
Thank you.
uh, I want to hit you with the same congratulations. I just say, you know what? It's a beautiful thing, young Smurf. You know what I'm saying? We was down there together, man, and I'm glad that you took the initiative step, man, to honor that walk. You know, because that walk there, man, is it's a work of art every day. You know. So you know, I'm a living witness to it. I'm pretty sure OG Hollywood is a living witness to it. You know what I'm saying? It's a hard walk and a long walk and a lot of things to deal with, you know what I'm saying, and put things in their proper perspective, you know what I'm saying, concerning marriage. But I applaud you, man. You know I'm mostly right, you know, I know you young Smurf, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So it's a beautiful thing to catch up with you, brother.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on,
too,
man. Like
man.
I said, man, you're gonna have more people come to the show, man. I don't want to deny one over the other, man, because I feel like we all family here at the Ferguson Chronicle, man. I want us all to congregate with each other, man, and just do the right thing, man, because we already know we living in violent times, man. We at war, you know, and everybody got to keep their head on a swivel, man. But at the Ferguson Chronicle, guess what? We all looking straight, man, and we can all face each other, man, to understand one thing, man, that we are of the people of the struggle. You know what I'm saying? So let me tap in with this other brother, man, so we can all, in other words, exchange knowledge.
Right.
What's good, K Troy? What's good, brother?
Hey, what's happening, man?
Oh man, as you can see, man, we got like I said, we got three other people on the screen, man, and we just talking grown folks talk, man. And we welcome you
Right,
to the show, man. You know, the People's Channel, man, because it's truly what it is. And I made this day so that people can express themselves and hold their own narrative, man. You know, I don't have to talk all the time. I don't have to speak for the people. You know what I'm saying? So do me a
right.
favor. Go
Hey,
ahead and introduce yourself to the people, man.
hey, man. My name is K Troy, man, and I was on Ferguson, man, for 21 years, man. You know, me and OG Hollywood done a lot of time over there, man. And first of all, Smith, I want to congratulate you too, man, on your marriage, man. You know, that's a beautiful thing, man. And on the same token, man, you know, trials and tribulations come with being married, man. So you're gonna have some ups
Yeah,
and you're gonna have some downs, man. So you know, you just gotta keep it 100, man. You know what I'm
yeah, got
saying?
you. Mhm.
Real talk.
So let me ask this, man. So we gonna take these discussions and these topics one at a time, man, because I don't like to always come on the channel, man, and talk about prison. You feel what I'm saying? Because at some time and point we gotta realize, guess what? We're in a bigger day room now. So it ain't no ins and outs, you know. And even though we got challenges ahead of us, right? But we all did double-digit years. So the obstacles that's in the world, it shouldn't be nothing to cross, man. So let me ask you this, man. And I see you got your better half on your side, Sad. And I always like to do this here, man. Ladies first, you know, because when one lady come, another lady come, and another lady come after that, right? And the first person that we ever loved in the world was a woman, but it was your mother. You feel what I'm saying? So to go on to love another woman is a special thing, right? So I want to ask her, man, and I want to initiate this topic, man, because she's here now, and I feel like she's obligated to, not only obligated, but she's qualified to answer this question. Let me bring that back. So let me ask you this: what does it feel like? How, you know, without going into too much detail in your relationship and your situation, how did you and Sad Eyes cross paths, and what was it like for you to transfer your thoughts and your love to a man that just has came out of prison? How did you do that?
We met. It was just a coincidence. Passed by in a store, and I happened to drop some milk, and he assisted me. So he was such a gentleman, and that was our first interaction, and we continued to talk after that. And the craziest thing about him, and being that he had been locked up for so many years, is I had never talked to anyone that had been locked up for so many years. So the biggest challenge I faced with him is reintegrating him to society, far as in like we knew he was a great worker, but getting established with credit and banking and understand the ins and out of not just having cash money and being what you're used to, but how to actually navigate through corporate America and through the business world of America. And so that was like my biggest challenge with him, and making him understand, because they're taught, get out those people way, leave those people alone. And we know who those people are. And so showing him that actually you get in their face and you introduce yourself and you learn the business and you learn stuff so that you can navigate throughout the world without me or without anyone. And that was like our biggest success.
So let me ask you this, and I don't want to seem like I'm putting you on the spot. However, you are on the spot because you're the only woman on the show, and the only woman that I can ask this question until another woman taps in, and I'll ask her the same question I'm asking you, right? Mm-hmm. So, how easy was it for you to learn his ways? Because I know a man that's coming out of prison can be stubborn.
It was not easy. A lot of it is a lot of patience. And what I did was just let him be him. I've never tried to change him. I will assist him in his ideas or his way and say, okay, well, this time it took us this way, but what about let's try it this way next time? And so we agree to disagree in certain things. And a lot of times he saw my point of view and we got the mission accomplished. But the hard thing, not changing.
Go ahead. I don't want to cut you off. This is the people's channel. Go ahead.
The main thing is never trying to change him. I never deny where he's from. I'm not ashamed from where he's from. I'm not ashamed of what he's been through. That's his testimony. That's his story. So I always let him be him at all times.
So let me ask you this, Sad Eye, because you got a strong woman on your side, right? And right. I've seen you post a lot of times on Facebook, man. So, and I've known you for a long time. So that woman has to mean a hell of a lot to you in order for you to say the things about her, right?
Right.
So what are some of the characteristics that you like about her?
Some of the characteristics that I love about my wife, and I'm gonna be brutally honest, is her patience with me. The background that all three of us men then walked, you know what I'm saying? It has to take a strong woman to deal with our walk of life, because that's something we just can't erase. You know what I'm saying? We can't change us in a day or two. You know what I'm saying? We're very peculiar people. You know what I'm saying? We're very different. You know what I'm saying? The much time as we did in prison, we're different. We are, and we will die as different. You know what I'm saying? Because of what we was already subjected to. You see what I'm saying? So what I like about her is her patience. You know what I'm saying? She been patient with me when I know a woman that's of a shallow mind wouldn't put up with. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, that's what I love about her, and she let me be me. She never tried to change. You know what I'm saying? And and which kept us, moving along with no distractions.
We was in our town that was about 5 weeks.
Like I said, you're gonna have people tapping in, man, and I got up to 10 people that can come on this channel, man. So I got somebody else that done tapped in, man, and it's truly a blessing that we all here to do this, man. It's nothing like Drop the Mic Thursday, man. So let me bring this other brother in.
Right.
What's good, man?
What's up, man? What's up with it, Wood?
Oh, man, like I said, man, on Drop the Mic Thursday, man, you hold your own narrative, man. You talk about the things that you want to talk about, and this ain't no interview, so it's kind of like stepping in the day room with every man for himself, you know what I'm saying? But from a positive standpoint, and the situation in the conversation was brought up like this, man. And I asked Sad Eye's wife, man, what does it take for a woman to kind of like hold a man down that done came to prison or came from prison after doing all those years, right? Because, you know, sometimes when we land, man, we can't be told nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it takes a special type of person, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, kind of like keep us on the same path, man. But other than that, let me ask you something.
After that, I got sick of the motherfucker.
What's your narrative you bring to the table today, man? What's your discussion for the people, man?
First of all, man, I want to put out good skin it out of y'all cats, man. What's
up, Matchin?
What's up, boy?
Everybody doing their own thing, man. Like I say, myself, I'm in the right books, man. I just put some on what is it, YouTube, man, a couple of days ago. I got a story. I appreciate y'all. Go check it out, man. It's called Gangster Game, and it's about the life that we live, man. And just putting a twist on getting people to understand of what you get out of this lifestyle. You know, I feel like it's our duty, man, because of where we've been and what we've been through, to give back through our works, man. Give back to the people, get them to understand of what comes from this lifestyle, man, to kind of prevent people from, you know, falling suit, man, and getting caught up in some of the same shit we got caught up in, man. So that's what I'm for sure.
Go ahead, Smurf.
Nah, what's up, man? Yeah, I remember when you down there had writing them books and you wanted us all to write something in the book. I mean, I had it in my mind, you know, I know all the things said, but when it came down to like just trying to write it down, man, I was like, man, it was kind of hard for me. I'm glad to see you still out there on it though, man, doing what you love to do.
For sure.
So
like those,
let me ask this, so man.
Yeah.
How many years did you do?
Man, I did 18, man. 18 in 6 months.
18 and 6 months. Smurf, what you do, Smurf?
22 years.
Sad Eyes, what you do?
I did 20.
That's a lot of time between three men, right? So that's why I say, man, that this particular day, at this particular time, on Drop the Mic Thursday, man, it's a must that we come here and do what we do, man. You know, and it's not to down no other channel or talk about nobody else, because we already know one thing, that and we'll never use the word talking Texas, because we know when you step in the day room down there, you can't talk Texas. You got to be talking to somebody. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I created Drop the Mic Thursday, because I can talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I'm talking to Sad Eyes, I'm talking to Sad Eyes. If I'm talking to Smurf, I'm talking to Smurf. If I'm talking to Manson, I'm talking to Manson. Because we all know one thing, man, that we stand for something, because if we don't, we're going to fall for anything. You know what I'm saying? And understanding beats the world, man. And that's why I created this. That's why I created this particular day, man. So for anybody that want to tap in, man, they can always come to the People channel, man, and do what need to be did, man. You know what I'm saying? So what I want from each one of y'all, man, if you don't mind, man, let's see what's been going on in your life from a positive standpoint. We already know what happened with all that negative shit. We did a bunch of time for the wrong reason. You know, half us went down there for money that was spent in the commissary. I know I did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did 25 years for $50, man. When it was all said and done. And I ain't ashamed about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I did some good things down there, but the bad things overshadowed what I did that got me where I went to. So let me ask this, man. On this Drop the Mic Thursday, man, give me some of the positive things that's going on in your life right now, man. For the people, man. For the people.
First off, positive thing going on in my life is I just started a online business. I'm still in the works of it. So I've been, like I said, I've been far as knowledge and hanging with people that's going places. That's why like Sad Wife, him and his wife, like I see him on that how she talking about financial stability, creating your own wealth so you won't have to depend on nobody else. You know what? You ain't got to work, you don't have to work for nobody for the rest of your life. So that's the direction I'm heading in right now by trying to start my own little business. I have a group of guys that that's willing to help me make those things happen. People that already done tried and already done it. And all I have to do is just stay the course. Cause like anything that happened in life, it ain't gonna happen overnight, man. So it's easy to get discouraged because the results don't happen immediately. But like you say, coming from where we from, man, prison, man, waiting on parole, waiting on that day to come, man. Patience is all we know. We all have to have patience, on a day-to-day basis to deal with those things. So I bring that with me, man. Patience, man. Just knowing that that God, man, is gonna see it all through as long as I'm willing to put the work in. So that's what I have going on right now in my life.
Don't be scared, Sad. Give me some, man. Drop the mic Thursday, man. Let's go with it, man.
Yeah, the positive, some of the positive things. Go ahead, man. Some of the positive things I got going on in my life, man. First of all, me and my wife, we're a team, and what we do is, she had taught me that on what the world consists of. You know what I'm saying? And it's and one of my passions, and I'm gonna say not just one. This is my greatest passion is credit. We've assisted. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the younger generation of children, concerning, on their way to adulthood, real adulthood. We assisted them, concerning credit. We help fix things that they never was aware of. You know what I'm saying? And this is, my white passion as well. You know what I'm saying? Is to give back to the younger generation and assist them on the things that we didn't know or our parents couldn't assist us with because they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is where I'm at in my life. It's just, changing lives, man. You know what I'm saying? And giving back to the youth. You know what I'm saying? As well as them, the children that's graduating or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Help getting them right, because I consider this our generation is Generation X. We had to teach ourselves. We had to teach ourselves by learning from each other. See, we Generation X. You know what I'm saying? So we taught ourselves by learning from each other. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, there was no one, the generation that came before us, they weren't able to teach us. You know what I'm saying? And we missed 2-3 generations from on the biz that we were doing. So so they lost. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, now that we're back in society, this is my positive standpoint, and this is what me and my wife do. You know what I'm saying? We assist the people, you know what I'm saying, on their credit, because credit is life. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not monetary gain, learn credit, that way you'll learn business,
And how do we chime in real quick?
Go ahead.
In addition to that, what we have is called one consulting. And what we do, like he said, we assist with credit, teaching the younger generation how to establish credit, how to keep credit, maintain, how to go to credit unions and get established to get their vehicles financed before going to auto dealership or some side lot, buying these cars at high interest rate, or teaching them that you can buy a car at the age of, a house at the age of 24, 25. Don't let anyone tell you can't. This is what you need to do. And then Smurf, I heard you speak on your business. We also assist with people with EINs, LLCs, trademarking, in addition to getting business credit established. So learn how to separate those two, so that when you do file your taxes, although you're not working and getting a regular paycheck, we teach you how to pay yourself, so that you can file those taxes and you can take that information and still go to a bank or to a dealership and buy a car, or go to a bank and buy a house. Because a lot of times with your own business, you don't have that backing to show that your income is coming in. You know, we kind of do stuff under the radar so much, or they miss the write-off of what they can do, such as, you know, you can write off these meals, or you can write off the travel, or you can write off your cell phone, even the pen and paper you're buying to, you know, to write, to make your books. And so we kind of teach them how to do all this stuff so you can make your money work for you, and you're not out there just trying to figure out how to start your business and fund yourself solely by yourself. So that's one thing we have pride ourselves on. And we have a couple of youth that we have in the 700 Club. We just had a youth to buy her first brand new 2020 Hyundai, is it Honda Accent?
Yeah, Honda Accent.
But
yeah,
that was a proud moment for her at 19, where she thought she couldn't do that. So that's what we're doing positive together.
Hold on, I just got somebody that's just tapped in. Let me try to get this other person here, man, because like I said, I don't want to deny nobody in this Drop the Mic Thursday, man, where we get outside of prison, you know what I'm saying, and keep it healthy so we can thrive in society, right? Okay, that person just left. So let me back on you, man. Give us what you got going on.
Yeah. Hey, man. First, I'm married, man. I got married when I first came home, and man, me and my old lady bought a house together. I went to school to be an electrician, man. I just fell into that, man. That ain't something I planned on doing, something I wanted to do. But one of my family members, man, he seen me kind of like straying away when I first came home, man, undecided on the direction I wanted to take. He urged me to go to school, and it wound up paying it out for me, man. I got my electrician license, and we started our own business. I also work for the city of Fort Worth. I'm also a electrical technician for the city of Fort Worth, you know. So I got my own business with doing electrical work as for the city of Fort Worth. And I'm writing books, man, and I just started trying to, you know, YouTube, man. I was looking at a bunch of videos. My old lady, she be looking at a bunch of videos that be talking about, you know, they pretty much reading books. So, man, but they had no street novels, no street stories, man. So I feel like there was a lane that was open, man. I just decided to feel my biggest accomplishment, man, and all of y'all, man, is being a father to my kids, man. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the biggest accomplishments, man. One of the positive things that I'm doing right now. You know, just watching them, man, being there to be able to talk to them, man, and guide them and tell them, you help them through their situations, man. You know, that's one of the biggest things I feel like, you know, that I can contribute right now, and that's the biggest positive thing I feel like that I'm doing, man, being in their life, because I missed so many years of being there for them, man, and it was hard trying to kind of bridge that gap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
so let me ask you,
just before I got on this page with you, man, just got on this live. Me and my daughter we were just netting back and forth, you know. Right, come on.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. This your show, man.
Come on, Wood.
I want to ask, man. This is a question that everybody asks, right? Because you got a lot of dudes. You got a lot of dudes that get out of prison, right? And they meet a lot of people, and people always tell them that they different, right?
Right.
So let me start with you, Sam. What makes you different from a man that has never been to prison?
One of the things that make me different from a guy that never experienced that struggle or that walk of life is our way of thinking, really my way of thinking. And you know, and I'm pretty sure that, you know, us four that's on this channel right now that I can see, you know what I'm saying? We we actually think alike due to the fact because of where we once was, you know, and the way we view society, the way we view people is not from a negative standpoint, but it's more from a more attentive standpoint. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I say, that not just me is different, but everyone that experienced that walk of life is different from any other person that never experienced that walk of life. It's the way we look at life. We look at life through a different pair of eyes that's real keen, attentive, and it's more subtle. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
we different. Let me tap this person in, man. They trying to get in, man. I don't want to deny nobody, man, because you know what though, man. Like I said, the Ferguson Chronicles, this is the people channel, man.
Right.
Hello.
Hello.
Well. How are you doing this evening? Let me get your name right, because I don't want to be a name special. How's it going, Aaron? If you don't mind, we got a collective group of people here, and go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, man, because we one big family here at the Ferguson Chronicles.
Well, my name is Amber, and I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. And my question is for you, OG Hollywood. My question would be for you: how did you maintain a relationship for so long as you were incarcerated? Because I know it takes a lot of commitment.
Oh man, I thought this was Drop the Mic Thursday for the guys that come, you know, for the guys that tap in. I didn't know I was gonna be talking to me. I gave the channel to the people. But, I guess it's back on me. You know, well, to be honest with you, anything that I've ever had, like before I got incarcerated, it was already built before I got there, and so all I had to do was maintain it. You know, and I'm not gonna say that. You know, to be honest with you, I'm not gonna say that during my incarceration I was the best person I could be. Because if I did, these 4 men on this screen would crucify me, because they know that's a lie. You know, I was in everything it was that it could be into. I was into, you know, I was the cigarette man, I was the weed man, you know, I did everything everybody else could do in prison. But the only thing separated me from them is that I built what I built before I got there. And God just blessed me with a woman that stayed by my side. Did I deserve that? Hell no. But she did that and stayed with me. And once I woke up and got as far as out of the institution, because when you're in an institution, you know, you have a lot of people say, "I'm not institutionalized." You don't have no choice but to be institutionalized because you're in an institution, you know, and so you operate to the ways of the institution. So once I became uninstitutionalized, I realized, hey man, you need to get your ass out of here, because you can't establish nothing in here chasing no suits, no cigarettes, and COs. You know, in other words, to be honest with you, I was hustling backwards. And once I realized that hustling backwards wasn't for me, you know, that's when I came home. You know, and I came home to a queen that held me down for 25 years, and I'm appreciative of that. And it's 2 things I can always promise that individual is this: I'd never leave it, I'd never go back to prison, and God in control of the rest of it. Yeah. And that's just being real. Let me try to get this other person in and before we get out of here. We got about 30 more minutes. What's good, Shoe?
What's up, OG Hollywood?
Oh man, I've been trying to catch up with you for months, man. To bring you in, man, because the last time you performed on the Chronicle, man, the people been asking about you, man. So go ahead, man. It's Drop the Mic Thursday, man. Give me something, man. Give me something. Give me something and give the people something. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, as always, man, it's all praise due to Allah, man. God, man. You hear me? And secondly, you know, I'm saluting you, man, for keep on pushing, man, doing what you do, doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? Give it back to the people, man. You know, that's one of our ways of paying back. You know what I'm talking about? To society. And you know, thirdly, to the folks who down with you. You know what I'm talking about? Because you know, some people they'll fall off, man. You know what I'm saying? They'll fall off. And you know, as always, man, it's a beautiful thing. We all alive and free, man. After, you know what I'm talking about, being in that junk so long. We alive, we sing. Hopefully y'all super success to be talking and up in here OG Hollywood, little panel, man. You gotta be a success, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Nah, but this a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, man.
Being on Go Hollywood, trying to put it together, man. That's all.
That's what you're supposed to do, man, because you know what, like I say, man, every time King Shoe name is mentioned, they tie it in with the Clemens unit, right? And for whatever reason it is, man, in my mind, you bigger than the Clemens unit. In other words, what I mean that until you obtain the things that you supposed to obtain, right? And to be brutally honest with you, man, you ain't reached your goal. You know, because my thing is this, man, you know, we all been to prison, man, and sometimes we well, not us, but the people that's outside of us over exaggerate the prison, you know, and prison, the prison don't make the man make the prison. You see what I'm saying? And I said that to say this, man, that if we stop going to prison, guess what? It won't be no prison stories.
It won't, huh?
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But until they stop going to prison, we're going to tell these stories, man, because we got a bunch of them.
Look, I just told some young man the other day, man, I said, man, look, I ain't trying to go back down nowhere and tell what I had. You know what I'm saying? Because if I got to think about what I had, shit, hey, man, so that's the only place we can do that. That's the day room, huh? Hey, look, hey, OG Hollywood, Ferguson, Chronicles, the only day room I want to see.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, boy.
I ain't trying to know the day room, man.
This is the reason why I created the channel, man, so we can congregate in the real day room, man. This is the day room right here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's no other day room than the day room right here, man. You know, and once again, man, every Thursday is Drop the Mic Thursday, man. For anybody that's watching, the subscribers, anybody that's watching, you want to show up, just show up and show out. Because the floor is open, man. It's no restrictions. It's no in and outs. It's none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't never been to prison and you want to make a prison story, you can make it right here. You know what I'm saying? It was a free world story. You know what I'm saying? Everybody likes free world stories, you know what I'm saying? But what we do here, man, is we try to stop the train wreck, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We get on here and do our thing, but at the end of the day, man, it's all about stopping the train wreck.
Right.
You know, because I don't want to see your nephew go to prison. I don't want to see your niece go to prison. I don't want to see your uncle go to prison. Because like I say, man, we all did time for all them people.
All of them.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We did time for all them people. So for anybody out there that you feel like you doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? And that thing is your identity. Once you get that number, that's your identity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So your thing no longer exists. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, man, like I say, if anybody watched that video I did the other day, man, called Salad Tossing the other day, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the dudes would trade the streets in to come down there, right? To chase a CO.
Yeah.
You know, to chase a CO or to chase a cigarette or to chase a can of dip. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't hating on them because guess what? I did the same. We all did the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, we all did the same thing, man. But here's the deal, man. On Drop the Mic Thursday, man. I done already talked too much, man. So for whoever want to step up, man, and you know, and get a spiel, man, go ahead and do what y'all do, man. I'm gonna step back. It's on whoever, man. Blue Hands, you just came to the scene, man. So you just showed up, man. So educate the people, man. Drop the mic Thursday, man. Let them know what you got going on. Let them know what you ain't got going on.
Well, we know what I ain't got going on because you see, I ain't
for real.
got no chains on me, so we know I ain't got that going on.
For real.
But nah, man, you know, I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, man. You know what I'm talking about? And you know, lately I've been out there, I've been in the field, man, the real field. You hear me? Not, you know, these boys out here it's like Chirac out here. You hear me?
Yeah.
So you know what I've been doing is trying to grab these youngsters, man, and give them something, you know, that we wasn't gave. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's hard though. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. It's hard, and it's sad to say, man, that no matter what you tell them, and no matter what they know you done been, they don't want it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't want it. It's like, man, they gotta go there. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad to say, but that's my reality, man. I ain't gonna give up on them. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask this, Hands, man, because like I said, man, you known for doing your best thing on the you known for doing your best thing on the Clemens unit. That's what they know you for. When you speak of Blue Hand, they say, oh yeah, Blue Hand that was on the Clemens unit, right? So let me ask you this, man. When a man approach you asking you about the Clemens unit, right? What is your response to that guy, man?
You talking about out here?
Yeah.
Oh man, hey man, you don't want to go to no Clemens unit, man. You know it ain't. We know it ain't the same. I mean, they still doing it, but it ain't. You know, when I was there, I mean, it was something to do, and it was good, and it was like a cakewalk. But now things changed down there. Just a little time we have been out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Penitentiary and flip, man, 2-3 times. You know what I'm saying?
Hold that thought. Let me bring this known guy in the house, man. What it do, Big Papa?
What's up? Ain't nothing but love. Hey,
stop
it. Say,
I'm on the freeway trying to make it home.
Spill some love on the channel, man. Spill some love like you always do, man.
You know, right now my microphone messed up. Can y'all hear me good?
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Can y'all hear me good? Because right now y'all are real distorted. So what's up,
man? We're in the day room, man. We're in the day room, man.
Don't act like you ain't never been to the day room. Don't act like you ain't never been to the day room, man.
Big Papa, we're in the day room, man.
Right now I'm on this freeway. Understand me? And I got a damn good job. You hear me?
Yeah.
The boy still doing that construction up in here. Feeling good. Living good. God is good. You hear me?
Yeah.
Even when you ain't good, God be good. You hear me? Hey, I want to apologize right now because I got to pay attention to this road. Folks in Texas can't drive. I'm one of them.
Well, I tell you what, man, I appreciate you for stopping by, Big Papa, man, because your face means a whole lot to the channel, man, because people have been asking about you, man. I said I was going to get Big Papa in the house, man, so he can spread some love like you've been doing. Be careful, stay working, and stay free, Big Papa.
And say, man, I'm a working man, and I'm a working man. I love to work, because I work down there so much for free. But you know what I'm saying? It's just a blessing to be out here. And if any youngsters out there listening, it ain't hard to get a job. It's just hard for the people that don't want to get a job. You hear me?
Get out there, Papa.
So,
you got OG. You got OG. Hollywood.
Just let me
Tell Papa to send me a suit, man.
I can't hear you good. I don't know what's going on.
Tell Papa to send me a suit, man.
That's K Troy, Big Papa.
Man, that's K Troy.
Yeah.
K Troy, what's
Yeah.
up, boy?
Hey,
Thank K Troy birthday, y'all.
I've been trying to holler at you, man.
Birthday, K Troy.
I told you,
Nigga, don't say hi.
Hey, shoot. I told you this is Drop the Mic Thursday, man. Ain't no telling who might stop by the day room, man.
Hey, that day room stuff serious.
Hey,
ain't no telling who might stop by the day room, man.
Most victims in that day room. Okay.
I bet you ain't got no cookies.
I bet I do. Right up under my bed. Right up under my bed where I keep them in. I roll.
Hey, what's up, man?
What man Chad, man?
Man, she was on, man. He had to make a move, man. But hey, Big Papa.
Hey.
Somebody named Lil Willie told said, "What's up, man?"
Tell him what's up, much love, man. It's just I'm trying to watch this load.
Hey, Big Papa. So I tell you what, man. Like I said, I appreciate you for stopping by, man, in the day room, man, because you already know how it's gonna play out, man. And I don't want you to get on share restriction, man. So guess what? Go ahead. I don't want you to get on share restriction.
Hollywood.
Hey.
Tell that nigga to send me a suit, man.
Hey, Big Papa. Much love, man. Go on drive, man. Stop by the day room next Thursday, man. On Drop the Mic Thursday, man. Salute, man. I love you, boy.
And I'll be there, man.
All right. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, man. So, like I said, man, ain't no telling who might stop by the day room, man. But first and foremost, man, let's give a shout out to the people that's watching, man. That's what we're here for, to spread knowledge, man. But at the same time, have fun, man, and enjoy being free, man. That's what it's all about, man, because nobody would have ever thought that they'll graze this screen after all the shit that we've been through down there in that concrete jungle, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's no man that's on this screen that hasn't did double-digit years. You feel what I'm saying? And to be here on this screen is a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? And we not here to glorify it, man. It is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be, man. So, like I said, man, don't be surprised when people drop by the day room, man, on Thursday night or Drop the Mic, man. So let me ask you this here, man. Hey, Shoe.
Hey.
So, man, I saw you on that food truck. What was that about?
Oh, it's coming, man. Universal Tree of Meals, man.
Yeah.
Soul food.
So you brewing up the soul food for the people, right?
Right.
That's a good look, man. Chris got his business jumping out. Sad Ass got his business jumping out. K Troy got a job. So that alone spells success, man. So it's nobody on the channel, man, that is failing in their area, man. It's all a success, man. So when I take from that, man, that all the bids that we did and all the time that we did, man, we got the message, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the message loud and clear, man. And we understand that in the system, man, it's monopolized, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why it's a penitentiary on every corner, man. Because they know one thing. To lock you up, real talk. To lock you up and keep you outside, man. That's to keep you from reproducing, bro.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Ain't no doubt.
That's to keep you from reproducing, bro. And that's real talk, man. But at the same time, let me get out the way, man, because this is the people's channel, man. I talk all week, man. So is it anybody that's gonna take the front runner, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. Hey man, I just want to give a shout out to you boys, man. You know, man, from staying focused, man, and staying free, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I didn't know it was this beautiful out here, man. You know, for real, man. And when I came here, I got scared, man.
Yeah.
And OG Hollywood was speaking about institutionalized. And I've been institutionalized all my life, man. But but see, I finally took that institutionalized and turned it into institutional success, man.
Yeah.
And that's what we gotta do, man.
Yeah.
That's what we gotta do, man. I want to give you boys, man, a bunch of props, man. I'm staying focused, man. Staying with your wives, man. I finally got engaged, man. I'm scared, man, but man, that's a step I'm finna take, man. And if I'm gonna do anything that's gonna keep me free, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'd be damned if I go back down there and get them white folks another inch of a time, man.
Well, bitch.
Man. I get tired of eating soups and corn chips and going to the store, man, running my card, man, and then they talking about your money ain't made it, man.
That's well, bitch.
Then you gotta go chase the dip. Then
Hey man, I'm gonna ask each one of y'all, man. This is some real shit, man. And we gonna get a real spiel, man, on the people's channel, right? And and this is straight across the table, man. You know what I'm saying? And we got enough time, because like I say, it ain't no in and out. We ain't going on no in. Ain't nobody going on no day room or none of that. This is the only day room that we gonna be in, man. You know what I'm saying? And we control our own destiny, man. So, and I just like to give the people a little bit more insight, man, of situations that occur, when you go where you're going, right? So, I'm gonna start with you, Sad. So, and this is something I always ask, man, and I'm gonna ask the question because I want to see if it's the same answer, man, because we got new subscribers, man. You know what I'm saying? If anybody ain't noticed, man, when the channel first started, we didn't have this many subscribers, man. So it's only fair, man, that we give them what they're supposed to get, man, so they won't feel cheated, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. And we on 52 minutes, man, but what we gonna do, we gonna leave them what needs to be left with, man. And I'm gonna go down the road, man. Sad eye. Give me one reason for you to stay free.
Well, my reason, OG Wood, my first reason to stay free is my wife. You know what I'm saying? My wife. And because when you make the wrong move, it's not just gonna cost you, it's gonna cost your family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can and next I control where I go. You see what I'm saying? I can, I'm from the east side of Austin, you know what I'm saying? I control where I go. I know what's over there. You know what I'm saying? I know what's over there, you know what I'm saying? And I control who I associate myself with. You know what I'm saying? Furthermore, because I know what these group of cats over here is about, you know what I'm saying? I no longer live that life, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, I redefine myself, and on account of my wife, you know what I'm saying? Because my wife, I'm not gonna go any place that my wife can't go, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna drag my wife into something that, she's uncomfortable with. You feel me? So therefore, I got three reasons: my wife, my family, you know what I'm saying, my way of thinking, you know what I'm saying, and where I am at today. You feel me? So, I keep that on the forefront. I keep that as a vision. You know what I'm saying? I keep that, when I get in my car and go to work at 11 something at night, I keep that on my dashboard. You know what I'm saying? As I said before, I control where I go. You know what I'm saying? Because mess around with, go ahead, Wolf.
No, we good, man. This is Drop the Mic Thursday, man. We ain't no Harry, man.
So me, you know what I'm saying, as a brother, you know what I'm saying, a part of y'all, because I lived that struggle for 20 years also, you know what I'm saying? So, I control where I go. I control who I associate myself with. You know what I'm saying? Partners I grew up with, I keep it moving. Hey, all right, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing there for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's the main thing, man. My family, man.
What you got, Smirk?
For me, it's choice, man. Long as you're free, man, you have a choice. You always have you have a choice to do, like you said, to do what you want to do, man. And while you're in prison, man, even though we think we have we down there, like you say, you hustling, we doing that, but that's on somebody else's time. It's always consequences out there. So even in prison, man, when you're doing things, man, and white folks, like you say, man, white folks catch up with you, man. They gonna lock you up, send you to meet them, cuss clothes, cut. So you really don't actually have control of your life and in the direction that it's going in.
Right.
Even though you think that, even though you're acting like you do, but you really don't.
Right.
So that's the main thing to keep me focused is having control on the direction which I want my life to go in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you're free, you have that choice. But if you out there in the streets, you hustling, you doing all that, then you putting yourself directly in line and having those freedoms taken away from you. Because once you get down there, you don't have no choice of what you're gonna eat or what time you're gonna get up in the morning or where you gonna work at, you know, all those things. You can't just lay up and say, man, I ain't going to work today. Shit, them folks up in their kitchen gonna send the case to the house. You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't time for you? What no shit like that? You know what I'm saying? So, man, so I got like, man, you can't
get that refuse to work, Kate.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So I ain't going back through none of that. So and like K-Tron was saying, man, about the from inside the prison, you don't know how good life is, man. We down there so long, trapped up in institutionalized. You really don't see children. You don't see cars passing by. You don't smell fuel in the air. You know what I'm saying? So we really don't understand that life is passing us by. Cause shit, I see wood every day. Wood ain't Asia. Everybody, we all look the same every day. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like we growing up now. You see people, kids and stuff growing up. And you see, like you out now, you see people getting older. When you're in prison, man, all of us around each other every day, man. Nigga don't even realize we getting old. It's crazy, you know. So it's like, man, choice, man. You don't. That's why I love the world, man. It's good out there now that you're out, man, and you can look back on it, man. You know, like, man, I missed a lot, man. So that's my thing.
Let me ask you one thing, man. This is the realest shit ever, man. It ain't no knock on nobody else, man. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no knock on nobody else. There ain't no knock on no other channel. It ain't no knock on no other YouTuber. None of that, right? And I just want this panel, man, to answer this one question, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's baffling to me, man, because I can't break through it, man. Why do real shit and real constructive talk out here in the world turn people off?
Because because everybody living their own life in whatever world that they living in. Like the question you had said about the mind state of a prisoner versus the mind state of a person as well. We actually, I mean, I know me, and I'm sure y'all, I actually look at things different because I sat down for so many years that I look at the world from that perspective. Like I said, I watch everything, I see everything, I listen. Like when I hear people conversation, everything, all this stuff that it's just when you hear it and you listen and you know, like, man, that's bull. You know, we can see bullshit from a mile away, and things that in certain conversations and the way people carry themselves, it's like, man, I don't want no parts of that, man. Even though people caught up, a lot of people in the world don't want to hear nothing real because they enjoy living the way they want to live.
Yeah.
And I had a conversation with my family about that very thing. Like, man, why y'all living like this here? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with drinking and getting high and doing all that, but at the same time that you're doing all these things, to me, your life passing you by. Y'all do every day. You wake up, you're doing all this stuff here, and you're not advancing in life. And they say, man, bro, you see it different because you was in prison. You had enough time to sit down and actually think about the things that you wanted to do with your life before you got out. So I think that's the difference. 20 years, man, that's a long time, man, to actually sit down and to realize what you want to do with your life. So when you get out and you executing those things in your life, people look at you different, man. I mean, because it might be true that we actually had enough time to know that, to recognize the obstacle when it's in front of us. Man.
I say that to say this, man, that I know we of a different species, man. And once again, it ain't no knock on nobody that's been free. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's just the fact that, man, when you stay focused for double-digit years, man, you know what I'm saying? You know one thing, that you can't go this way because this gonna happen. Or you can't go that way because that's gonna happen, right? Mm-hmm. And so after doing that for so long, man, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes you raise a shark. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes you make the decision that you make, right?
Yeah.
So let me elaborate on this right here, man. And you know, because I don't want to take too much of y'all time, even though we free, man. But I understand that time is money and money is time, man. We all got things to do, man. But here's another thing, man. The women, right? The women in the world choose a man for the exterior part, right? But never get to know the mental part. And when they find out the mental piece of it, the first thing they do is run off. Mm-hmm. Because they can't control the situation. They run off. Mm-hmm. Because for one, the exterior part of a man that's been free for so long, right? He's never been through nothing. So he's never saw nothing, right? And the majority of the men today in society, man, and let me go back on it. I'm not knocking them, right? I'm not knocking them. But I say that to say this, that for one, it's things in society, man, that they put in front of them. I say this, the material things, or they symbolize themselves. What represents them is a gun, right? What represents them is a gun. You'll know that person is a shooter before you'll know his name.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's the difference with somebody that's just that did the time. You know what I'm saying? And understand the meaning of respect. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I respect Hands for who Hands is, not because he's no shooter, because where you come from, you can't shoot. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And what gets me is this. In my 25 years in that man, a man can be a shooter in the world, right? Yeah. And a man can beat him to death down there in the penitentiary, and he's scared to stab him.
Boy, you sure right, boy. It's crazy. That's crazy, though.
And the reason why I know that is because I gave just to try you. You know what I'm saying? To see where he at. Okay, so you got smashed. You don't want to fight. Here it is right here. No, I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? But you just gunned the man down to get here, but you won't stab a man for smashing you.
Yeah.
That's the part I don't understand, man. You know, I don't understand that, man. But we all from the old school, man, and we did all them years down there, man, and now prison is in the 2000s, man. We already know what that's about, man. But it's our job to bring it across to the people and give them what's 110 versus that other shit that's watered down. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. To where you go do 3 or 4 years in the 2000s and you get out and you've been to the concrete jungle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, like, and that's what we dealing with, man. That's what we dealing with, man. That's the reason why I say that in which what we doing now, man, to the people that can't understand it, it's boring to them.
Yeah.
Real, but real has always been boring.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. The real shit has always been boring because motherfuckers too busy trying to escape reality, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I'm gonna leave it at that, man. So if anybody want to close this motherfucker, y'all go right ahead, man. Let me get out of here, man, because I'm getting too wired up. I'm thinking I'm in the day room for real.
Hey man, I want to leave y'all with this, man. That brother spoke on choices, man. And what I came to realize, man, you know, we all got choices in life, man. And the choice we make, man, will be the choice we have to live with for the rest of our life, man. And see, I learned that the hard way, man, because, man, I left Dallas, Texas, just to get away from, get away from the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the country now.
Yeah.
And I'm in love with the country, man. And now the partners that I was chilling with, kicking it with, you know, they're talking about me now. But what I come to realize, man, y'all realize this here, man. When you got them type of niggas you got to deal with, I always remember, man, small minds talk about people. Medium minds discuss events. Large minds put in work, man. See, I grew a large mind, man. And now I'm putting in that work, man, the proper way, the respectful way, man. And y'all just stay focused, man, and keep doing what y'all doing. You're going to keep getting what you get, man. Positive results, man. Real talk, man. And real is what real do, man. And on the real thing come natural, man. And we happen to be some of them real things, man.
Yeah.
Real talk, man. So y'all boys keep y'all head up, man. I love y'all, man. And I'm finna go enjoy the rest of my birthday, man. God bless me for 54 years, man.
Birthday, man. That's a blessing.
I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, Troy, and I ain't no hoops, huh?
Scrap
it. Hey, I'm gonna say this before we get out of here, man. This is just a demonstration of realness, man. You know what I'm saying? And what's so good about it, we only got 6 people in the house, man. But I'm not tripping with that. You know what I'm saying? Because numbers don't mean shit to me when it's realness right in front of me, right? I'll say that to say this, man, just because I know y'all past, right?
Right.
So this goes out to the gangbangers. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't scared to say it. You feel what I'm saying? You got 2 Bloods on the screen because I know y'all passed.
Yeah.
You got 2 Crips on the screen. You see what I'm saying? But when you get out there and get that number, you the same people.
Yeah.
Same people.
Like them
up. You know what I'm saying? So for anybody that heard
hey, Hollywood.
Hey. For anybody that heard that, don't let that go over your head. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that to
and
go
just
over
let them know,
head.
Hollywood, we ain't. Hey, Hollywood, we ain't gang banging no more. We who banging, man.
Exactly.
You feel me?
We ain't gang banging no more. We who banging. We trying to have some money, man.
I'm telling
you.
So like I say, man, for anybody that watch this live, man, on Drop the Mic Thursday, man, all we doing on Drop the Mic Thursday, man, is enlightening people, my people, anybody people is coming on here, spread knowledge and awareness, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if you sleepwalking, clock in here on Thursday and get you this shit for free, man.
You gonna wake up.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's say this, Hollywood.
Say what? Oh, yeah.
Hey, since that word choices was the key, one of the main keys in the conversation. I'm gonna say this here, man. You know, when it comes to choices, man, we all know we made them choices, man. And I'm speaking to the people, not my guys in the day room with me, because we on familiar turf, man. Talking to the audience, man. When it comes to that word choices, man, it only takes 0.1 seconds, man. 0.1 seconds, man, to make a choice. And just know if you make that wrong motherfucking choice, man,
You don't be in that day room we come from. You did.
And you can come here and tell your story.
We'll wait on you to get out and then join the Ferguson the Chronicles, man, and jump in this day room and then man. Now I know what real is, man. You feel me?
Hey, before we get out of here, man.
Hollywood.
Hold up, Troy. Before we get out of here, man, I gotta pay attention to the chat, man, because somebody named Big Face told me to tell you what's up, Hans.
Big Face?
Yeah.
What's up, Big Face? I don't know who that is, but what's up?
But anyway, man. So like I say, man, I appreciate all you brothers for coming on, man. And I had a good time, man, spreading this around, man. This is the only day room I want to be in until the day I die, man. And y'all more than welcome, man, to come back next week, drop the mic Thursday, man. For anything y'all want to come back with, man, bring it back, because this is the people's channel, man. Like I said, for anybody that watch this, man, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and most of all, share this content, man. Sad Eye, Smurf, Blue Hand, K-Troy, y'all stay pushing, man, and don't let nothing distract you, man, because freedom is the key to success, man. So, salute, man.
Hey, I love you boys, man. Y'all keep y'all head up, man, and stay pushing, man.
Once again, people realize story. You can only get that here at the Ferguson Chronicle where nothing is scripted. Like I always say, man, the most dangerous man in the world is a man with a made-up mind, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the Thursday night Drop the Mic. We will do this next Thursday. For if there's anybody in the chat that would like to join in, please contact me, Facebook, Instagram, or leave it in the comment. Remember to hit that like, subscribe, and most of all, share this content. Salute.